Hey guys, how's it going? I thought I'd do a quick video today on the Line 6 DL4. So this is my favourite delay pedal of all time, and I'm convinced it's sort of the best delay pedal ever made. I know it's a broad statement, or at least it works best for me anyway. I think it's sort of at that kind of perfect cross-section where it's, you know, kind of modern technology. I say modern, it's like 25 years old now, where it's like a digital delay, but it's still got some of them like vintagey feeling artifacts, you know, to it. So like it's the thing I love about it is that it's super clean sound, it's super like crystal clear, but then it's also it has got all of these like really cool artifacts, you know. It's that kind of digital, but that old school digital, like a DD3 or something, you know. So just a few bits before we kind of get into it. So this is my Fender Classic Series 60 Telecaster running through my pedal board. I've got a Super Overdrive, a Soul Food, a DS1 on my board. They're all going through a Bright Onion True Bypass loop switcher. I've also got a TC Hall of Fame for any big reverb you're hearing. Going into my Marshall JCM 900 high gain dual reverb, and then into my 2x12, which has got both a Celestion G12T75 and a Celestion Marshall vintage speaker in it. So you'll be hearing both of them speakers. They're mic'd with 57 and 58, just so you get a nice blend, because I have two 57s. Cool, so let's get into it, right? So I was kind of playing with that preset. So the cool thing about this pedal is it's programmable, so you can program presets to each of the buttons on it, which I do for songs that I have in my band set. So the first one, I mean, this is one of the presets I have, which is just the one I was playing through in the intro. Yeah, it's just super cool. Don't get me wrong, there are some kind of drawbacks to this pedal, right? So the foot switches are really renowned for breaking. Once you have a preset made, you then can't see, there's no screens or anything, so you can't see what you set the presets to, and there's no way to find out where you set the presets to. So once it's there, and it's kind of not easy to recover the settings. And it's got this tweak and tweeze setting on it, which do different things depending on the preset, on the delay engine that you're on. So, you know, it's not perfect, and it's got some quirks and idiosyncrasies, but I love it, and it really is just a big, it's a big inspiration machine. Every time you plug into it, just end up writing stuff. It's just so cool. So let me walk you through a couple of the different delays I've got on here, right? So this is it's one of the presets I've got, as I said before. I've got a slightly different one, which is again, these are all for songs that I've got in my band set. Let me just turn that off. This is one I use. So that's this delay. Kind of similar, but it's got a lot of repeats. It's like a cool. This is just the DL4 one. So all of the preset delays that I've got on this pedal are using the digital delay setting because it's just really clear. I've said that a lot of times, but it's really clear and just really nice and just really nice repeats. There's a couple, like with the tape delay setting, it kind of rounds off the edges a little bit of it, which isn't great for me in a live context because of the setup that I use, but it is still really cool. We're still getting to that. The other delay setting I've got is this. Getting quite a lot of repeats. So this is like, I used to use it for a song called Mind's Eye, which is like... Just using the delay for a lead. I mean, I do it sometimes, you know, like say, like just a regular. Sometimes, but I use it more for writing parts. Like this delay, for example, is another song called "Going Under," which is like. That's what I really love about delays, that rhythmic thing and writing parts with it, which this just does. And not all delays do that. I had a carbon copy for a while, had a Boss DD7 for a while. Oh, literally had 2 days. I had the DD7. But this just tends to do the best of that. It just I've tried the timelines, drum timelines for the functionality because it just seems like a no-brainer because it's so easy to use and it's got all of this kind of flexibility. But it just didn't have the same vibe for me personally, and I really kind of struggled with that. Whereas this. It's just like, yeah, plug it in and it just makes you want to write stuff. So let's go through a few of the different delay presets. So we'll start off with just like the tape echo. So this is the tape echo, just have it, turn the mix up a little bit so you can hear it. It's so cool. There's so much cool modulation in there as well. You can really hear like all of the kind of like tape artifacts. Sorry, I'll stop talking over the delay trails. So cool. Yeah, super cool. So that's the tape echo. So the thing I found with the tape echo and a couple of the more vintagey style delays in here is that they tend to roll off the top and bottom ends of the when you have drive on, which I don't always like, but it is quite a cool effect. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'll put on my normal drive sound, DS1 and the Super Overdrive. So like that. so you can hear it kind of smooths off the top end and the bottom end, kind of makes it just more that rather than that. But again, it's a cool effect. So once you start playing with it, and it does sound like them old records that have like a tape echo on them, and have these really cool effects. So you know, it's just super cool. I really can't stress enough how much it's just so much fun to play. So let's have a look at the multi-head. The multi-head is, go back to a bit of a cleaner sound. So you can adjust, I forget how to do it, but you can adjust what each head does. That's really cool. Turn the mix up a little bit. Just so cool. So this is the sweep echo. So the sweep echo is, I've really tried to get it to work, but it's just... But this is the thing, right? As you go, oh, you'll never use that, and then you get playing, and it's just so much fun. We've got an analog one. This is the other thing. When you go between the presets, it doesn't, the delay engines, it doesn't just keep the same parameters. You have to then adjust it and then find what it's actually doing. Which is, again, it's a bit of a ball ache, but it is fun. Again, it's a pretty convincing analog delay, you know. Analog modulation. This is supposed to be like a deluxe memory man. beautiful. Yeah, man, that's lovely. To be honest with you, I haven't played with any of these delay settings in forever because I normally just stick it onto the presets that I've got. This is so much fun. Got a low res delay. What's this? Low res, does it sound? Can you... So cool. The digital delay, this is the one that I use the most just because it's just really cool. Let's get some. So cool. The digital with mod is pretty cool, I think. Is it? Yeah, pretty much what you'd expect. I'm not going to go through all of them. So the rhythmic delay is pretty cool, I think, from memory. Again, there's a lot on here. Rhythmic. The ping pong delay is really cool. What's this got? Really cool with drive as well. This one was just yesterday. Super cool. The reverse delay is super cool. So it's what it sounds like. It's a reverse delay. I've never had it like that before, so I've see what happens if I turn all the delay. That's really cool. So you can get it. It's pretty. Like, it responds like so you can get like a reverse in real time. That's really cool. I don't know how used, but it is. But it's really cool. But that's pretty cool. Turn delay time up a bit more. You better mix 100%, I think. Yeah, so cool. It's dynamic delay, which is obviously stays out of the way while you play. Super cool. And then you've got the auto volume swell as well, which is pretty cool. So cool. Reminds me of the start of 21 Guns by Green Day, when you got that kind of turn the effect on. That thing sounds so weird to play without delay now. Cool. So I know this is a pretty long video already, but the last thing I want to get into is the loop side of this. So look, I've got rid of both my loopers since I got this, because it's really cool. You can do loads of cool stuff with it. I mean, the reason I got it is the job Chante thing, the dose thing. What's super cool about this is that you can like reverse and like play back the loops in halftime and stuff like that. It's so cool. And then you've got the play once feature as well. You can be so cool. You can stop and start it at the drop of a hat. It's a really cool pedal. Okay, let's do another loop and then we'll kind of play out. Yeah, so I know it's been a bit of a longer one, but it's just so much cool stuff you can do with this pedal, and it's just an endless kind of source of inspiration. Why is that flashing? I don't know why that's flashing. That shouldn't be flashing. Does that normally flash? Right, it does. Oh, it means you've got a loop already in there. Okay, cool. Right, fine. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do a loop just to play out, and then, yeah, and then I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.